Hey, what's going on? This is your boy Beowulf back at with another video, giving you guys some updates. Something it's coming up in a couple days, and I haven't even talked about it once in a video. If you're kind of new to this whole thing, there's a couple big YouTubers that do car videos, and they've had the YouTube Callout. This is, I think, the fourth one. They've all been in PA, and this next coming one is in North Carolina, so that's just a couple hours away from where I live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So my plan is, and I signed up, so it's going through. I'm running the Hellcat this coming Saturday, and the other thing I was disappointed to find out that I think when I originally signed up and when they did it, they were talking about this thing was going to be over a quarter mile, and it's an eighth mile. So my concern is how fast the Hellcat can run. But I've done a few mods to it recently that I think will run faster. Some of the ones I want to go over with what I've done is I'm running an 11-inch wide tire on this thing. So it looks like, look at that. So you see that wheel and that wheel look nearly identical, except for this one's like filthy. So it gives it a wider stagger stance, and obviously give it more traction than running a 9.5 stock wheel. I was running a 305 Mickey Thompson drag radial before, and I really didn't see that it made a big difference. I still was struggling with traction back when I would go drag race in Wisconsin at Great Lakes drag away. So then I got to swap. I think I'm doing it tomorrow. I'm going to pull these off and drop them off. I got the Nittos drag radios. Yeah, so I think these things are really gonna hook up. These are 315 35 R20. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I've ran on the other Nittos. I had those on a Ford Lightning back in the day I used to drag race. So I'm very curious of how this thing's gonna run with those tires, especially it's like a differential brace that I got underneath two that I recently did like a month ago, that I've noticed really on the street the traction level is better, because the thing that my Hellcat's always struggled is launching and getting traction. I get wheel hop, and I think this will really fix it up. Let me show you a few other things real quick. So I got the BWoody intake. I also have their high velocity filter too that I might run at once I get to the drag strip. There's a chance of 50% rain, so I don't want to put it on until I get there and see what the weather is like. Yeah, but she's a monster. I haven't done a lot of stuff to it. I mean, I think the only things I've done is I got the BWoody intake. In the past video, I put the EFE. They have straight pipes for this, so there's no catalytic converter. So the thing is like super loud, and I noticed a difference in power with that. I got the wheels, got the new tires coming on, and I think I'm ready to rock for this call out coming up. It's gonna be exciting to meet some of the other YouTubers that are doing car stuff, because I'm trying to get a point of like, where should I go with the channel. I'm finding great success with doing jet ski stuff, and I don't know if I'll focus more on that and not as car stuff. My goal is to focus on both, so that's what I'm gonna be trying to do with it. It's so hot out. I'm sorry, I'm like sweating like crazy in my garage. It says it's like 105 degrees outside right now. That's what it says. It feels like. Ooh, it's super hot. And rain's supposed to come later. Yeah, so that's kind of the call, what's going on, and I'm excited about the call out, and I'll make sure I'll film what's all going on there. But I just figured to give you guys a heads up of what's all going on with that. I'm pretty excited. I'm excited it's close. I don't have to travel really far. I can drive it. I don't have the trailer. I don't have to get a hotel. I can drive in the morning, go out there for half the day, come right home. So it's kind of nice. It narrows down all the cost of traveling and stuff. And I think the Hellcat's ready to run and let people know what she can do, because I'm fast, and a lot of people aren't aware of I was a former professional race car driver, so I did road racing, but in the road racing we did standing start, so it's similar like drag racing, but think of like 25 plus cars in 2 lanes, and when a light turns green, everybody's going every direction. And yeah, that's crazier in drag racing, because you got to be fast at the line, but you got to worry about somebody passing left, right, hitting you from behind, hitting the person in front of you, and all racing in one turn. So it takes some skill to be doing that, and I was always really fast on the standing start, good reaction time. So that's where I'm interested in this 8th mile, what I could do with this car. And the biggest thing is traction is what's needed. It's not on top end, it's all on low end. So I think it's gonna be a positive thing, and I'm really excited. And let's get this day going. I'll show you guys some videos. We'll kind of focus a little bit on taking a Hellcat out for once. I'll film a little bit. And you know, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys, you know, subscribe. And also follow me on Instagram. It's I am Beowulf. The link is in my description, so take a look at that. And also too, I'll be coming out with some merchandise soon, and I'll be launching a website with that. So stay tuned with that. It's big things that are exciting with that. So let's get this day going, and hopefully I don't burn up. I got like 5 bottles of water with me, so I'm gonna stay hydrated. The question is, how safe is what's going on in this truck here? Look at that. They're just sitting there, ready to fall out. Let's see what they do when they see the Hellcat go by. Oh man. I don't understand how, like, if Illinois, where I came from, if you did a stunt like that, you'd be pulled over so fast. And out here, it's like, it's allowed. It's wild, some of the stuff. And the crazy thing that goes on in here, they have this thing called the Carolina squat. I've never seen this ever in my life until I came down here. What they do is they take a truck, they lower the front like super low, and they jack up the front so it looks like it's like, I don't know, doing a wheelie, or it's like a dog squatting, or I just don't know. But it's what people do down here. You know, hey, everybody has their own thing. I mean, I like to go fast. Some people like to go slow. So I mean, you know, you can't hate. It's just, it's different. So I'm just saying, it's just different. I don't know, back in Illinois, people do the truck, so you think your truck is broken. Man, does that sound good? Really good. I had no clue that, like, my Hellcat, when I was in work, I come out, it's falling down, so it doesn't look as cool. But look at it. Man, I didn't know Star Wars rides around in a Hellcat. Han Solo's like falling asleep. There's a lot of people crying in a little car. Alright, does this not look like sewer from It? Georgie. It doesn't go that far down, but any alligators down there? It? Pennywise?
Oh, well, I'm Pennywise.
Hello? Don't want to fall down in there. My brother sent me a video somewhere down south where, like, somebody was looking in a sewer like that, and there's a giant alligator in there, so you never know what could be down there. Not a place I go hang out. About this car is all the time when I'm out with it, literally, I have to say like 85% of the people think it's a demon, but yet it has the Hellcat logo there, it has the Hellcat logo on the side, but everybody thinks it's a demon. I always wonder why, but I think it's because of the red. I'm pretty positive this was in 2017 the most expensive paint job you could order through Dodge. Hellcat. I think it's kind of the paint scheme Challenger, the Demon, but hey, it's just a Hellcat. Still fast, so no complaints.